We've reached the final night or day of title night. Every match so far for a title has ended in a new champion that the NB faithful gets to see now progress with their reign. But we still have 2 more titles to go. Hey guys, it's me, Devaire. Call me Firefin, call me Dev, I don't care which. Just don't be rude. It's final night, a title night. And I'm psyched for it. All honesty, and this is the scary part because I never know if this crashes or not. How are we on sound? We are pretty good on sound from my knowledge. Title night is always the best night because everything goes in a brand-wide attempt to claim championship gold. And we kicking it off. We're kicking it straight off with the women's championship. It's Mioka Aoi taking on Not Terra for that title. Aoi, already a former 3-time NB women's champion, wants to make it a 4-time women's champion, also to set the record for most world championships in NB. But to do that, she has to get through Not Terra first, who has been so far a pretty good champion, holding the Rebellion Championship for a while with a lot of successful defenses and retains against her oppositions. It's been a wild ride, and this rivalry is coming full circle for this women's championship. But how will it play out? How will it go?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
One fall.
It is for the Women's Undisputed World's Championship.
And here comes the dark side of NB for sure. Mioka Aoi took the win over Not Terra on Title Night 1. But can she do it a second time, knowing that the NB Women's Championship is on the line, looking to make it another season where she's a multiple-time Women's World Champion. Her elegance in walking to the ring is very unnerving. A complete 180 from last season. Now she, just looking at her, how she just moves in the ring just by entering. You can tell Aoi already has a trick up her sleeve or two. See that one guy that was going crazy in the background? Guy's a legend, man. Guy is an absolute legend. Here comes Not Terra. She started off small in NB. She started off hanging out with Ray Glasgow. Glasgow decided that she wanted everything, but it was Not Terra in the end to walk away with not only the Rebellion Championship, but also the Women's World Championship. Not Terra. Not Terra has come a very far way. Hello, Pop Fire Rose. Welcome to another great stream. Speaking of Hot Fire Rose, SGHM streams clutching tag team gold for the first time in their careers. Taken away from the Rebel United, who are not happy with that loss. They want vengeance, and they might just get it. But here we have the Women's World Championship on the line.
From Osaka, Japan, the Maniac, Miss
Mioka Oi knows her presence in the MB community is not that of great standing.
From Connecticut, she's the women's undisputed world's champion, the Nightmare, Sweet T-Rex Terry.
And not Terra with her title on the line. Mioka Oi thinking that maybe she can bring back a title to the Cooligans. That will help their efforts in the upcoming Brawl Fest series, but we don't really know. We don't actually know. And I'm thinking that we actually saw Brawl Fest next week. Just putting that out there, and here we go. We're already starting off with some grapples, and not Terra going low to start the match. Butterfly suplex. Trying to get a very good first impression. Already hooking it up into a pinfall, but it's not going to last. And oh, dodging out the way. Trying to go for a wheelbarrow style move, but it was a no-go. She has to pull right now in chat. It's a pretty mixed match right now with not Terra and Mioka Oi trading blows, and a big knee from Aoi to set the tone. It's your choice of who wins. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but you still get a say in who do you think's gonna win. Not Terra taking this fight to the outside. This is not like any other match. This is still a normals match between two of the finest women to compete in MB for a long time. It's already a count of one, and Oi! Oh my God! Just threw. She just scissor whipped. Not Terra into the ringside. That's gonna hurt anybody. And looking for a Tiger Powerbomb. No! Not Terra gets a Hurricane Rana off. You see our useless announcers by ringside are backing up to give their wrestlees or wrestlers the chance to fight it out with space, but this fight is already back in the ring. Oh, no! We thought Irish Whip was pulled back. Arm trap, backdrop DDT. Oh, tried to go for that first leg drop. It was a no-go. And not Terra. Not Terra now bring this fight to the corner. Oh, not Terra. Starting to go off with the boob slaps, and one more. And oh, it's great to the face. She knows how to work a crowd. She knows how to work her opponents well. There's an elbow from Aoi, who does the same thing. She on the outside. Greater effect on Aoi now. Middle rope, big splash is a big failure, but Aoi not quick on the return, on the recovery, and it's not Terra taking way too long in her attempt to get Aoi in the corner. Only helps Aoi in the long run. Now Aoi has her at where she wants her. Oh, try to push. Not Terra to the outside. We see her that a lot from Aoi, that tactic of pushing her opponents to the outside, and now Aoi's taking it to the corner, going for the leg of not Terra, just wailing on her. Unrelenting assault coming out from Aoi. And Aoi, oh, whoa, this is some new offense. Aoi stretching out. Aoi stretching out. Not Terra's in a very bad spot. Knee drop to not Terra for the title. That's two. Kick out by not Terra. Very, very close. The crowd says fight forever. And right now, call it a lack of faith from the MB faithful, but Mioka Oi is the favorite to win this match right now. She has 3 votes for her name. Oh, crucifix pin. Kick out by Mioka Oi. Not Terra. High altitude moonsault. That's something I didn't even know she could do. And she now escapes to the top of the ropes, and the ropes are oyster, and she just cracked it wide open. Big elbow to the back of Aoi. Great way to kick off Title Night, Night 2. And tonight there'll also be a couple of title shot rematches that'll set up matches for Title Nights in the future. If not possible, a Title Night 3. I'm not sure yet about that, but... Oh. And Aoi. Aoi! Keeping not... Sorry. Getting confused very quickly. Not Terra and Aoi going back and forth with it. Not Terra hooks the leg. Doesn't make it a pinfall. However, I think she could have gone far with it. That's one. That's two. Kick out by Aoi. And she's in a bad spot in this match with Not Terra getting closer and closer to victory. Face breaker, bouncing her off the knees. And Aoi bleeds in herself. Diving shoulder charge. But Mioka Aoi still has the wits about her to keep fighting back. And there's that same spin kick. She could be looking for the hip strike. Running. Hip strike connects. Good as gold, and that may just be the match. That's one. That's two. Ooh. Risky move by Not Terra. She grabs onto the bottom rope, knowing that Chad Grimes has a history of not seeing it, but still did it nonetheless. Picks her up, and I think she was looking for the spinning arrow. It's been a while since we've seen an Aoi arrow, but a backdrop, could that be it? That's one. That's two. Kicking out. Gets one shoulder up for a no-go, but still. And Not Terra trying to go low, trying to look for the sassy elbow, but still not a lot. And same as before, backdrop DDT to Aoi. And Not Terra looking to try again. Trying to go for that same move. Kicks it low. I think she got it this time. All hips. Running up. And Mioka Aoi has a case of bruised lips. And that might just be the match. The bruised lips connects. That's two. Oh, still not enough. Mioka Aoi kicking out of nearly everything Not Terra's thrown at her. Not Terra throwing the whole book in Cook County law at her, but still not enough. She's going with the machine guns. It's rapid fire action. Boop. Straight to the boobs. Now the face. Not Terra still has Aoi on her feet, and she's going for it. Aoi can't do anything about this one. There's some hips. Aoi, bad timing. The bruised lips. Bruised lips. But will that be the win? That's one, two. Not Terra retains against Aoi, proving everyone and all the MB faithful wrong, taking the win.
Here is your winner, and still women's undisputed world's champion, the Nightmare.
I believe that is the first.
Sweet T-Rex.
I believe that is the first defense of the MB Women's World Championship under Not Terra's reign. It's a hard-fought match, and Aoi looked like she had the victory, but she just took too much damage in the long run, and Not Terra was able to hit some more bruised lips for the win. As we move on to the next match, Extreme Rules Tag Match. If you remember from Title Night Night 1, the first match, and we saw an absolute classic of a tag team match between members of the Rebel United and SGHM Streams. I'm getting better at saying it. So SGHM Streams took the win that night. They are the new MB Tag Team Champions. And of course, Rebel United is not going to stand for that for much longer. They will get their shot again at the MB titles. But first, they have to go through another team that wants it. Another team that's been clawing away for the titles. However, has been put on the back burner as of recently due to them losing the titles. Not only quickly, but in a triple chaos match, I believe that was. No, that was a different. Yeah, actually triple chaos match, but yeah. Extreme Rules tag. Rebel United takes on Dog Yard members, Dropkick and Clothesline. As of who's who, you'll find out sooner rather than later. Extreme Rules tag. Yeah. One of those moments where I actually forget my line that I don't really have. I think a thing like bit me or something, or like I did something wrong to my leg because it hurts. Jeez. Here we come. Here we go. They lost their titles, and you can see it's on their faces a little bit, but they're still here to put on a show. Rebel United walks proud even in their defeat. They know they'll get a shot at SGHM streams at another date. Not tonight, but later down the road, but still. And what is that guy doing with his hands in the air? Bro, I think a lot of people have that glitch right now. They just like in the clapping position, but they didn't like pull their hands away for another one. Orange Sheamus and Warp Zone looking strong right now. I'll give them that. But how they face against Dog Yard, who are fresh. That's another aspect we have to talk about. They are fresh. They have no injuries that we know of. They have had plenty of time off to recuperate. They're completely good for all MB styles of combat. But one problem is that these guys, Rebel United, they're just coming off of a loss and a hard-fought tag team battle. So only God knows how they are feeling right now. The crowd not happy with Dog Yard. They're not fans of them. This is an honest tag team Extreme Rules match, and it is underway. And it's Dog Yard that's going to get the first few shots in. Dropkick tried something off the ropes, but it was a no-go. This is a tag team Extreme Rules, so there's no DQ. Weapons are allowed, and we've had some pretty good matches off of the tag team Extreme Rules. That's how Gene Jacket Express actually won the tag team titles in the first place. Gene Jacket Express being our longest reigning tag team champions and possibly champions in general in MB history. Their reign well over 119 days with over 5 defenses. I think they made it to 6. Bulldog by Warp Zone. Bulldog from Warp Zone. Warp Zone running up and dropping the drop kick. And drop kick, on the other hand, that was bringing the fight to Sheamus. Sheamus, oh, nope, caught. Oh, Sheamus doesn't see it. Victory roll stomp. Orange Sheamus in a bass block because drop kicks on the top of the ropes. Double stomp. Not quite a drop kick, but it does have the effort in it, I will say that. Drop kick, oh. Running drop kick and now drop kick comboing. Oh my God, drop kick, not the time, and there goes drop kick. Straight to the face of Sheamus, and Warp Zone is not aware that Sheamus just took a very hard hit. That's 1, that's 2, that is 3. Dog Yard makes short work of Rebel United tonight. And like I was saying, they just weren't ready for a match tonight. They took too much. They took way too much last night, and that cost them right here tonight. Dog Yard taking the win over their opponents in very quick fashion. Simply put it, they weren't ready for a match, and it speaks volumes right now, as this is probably the shortest tag team match I've ever seen in my life. Honestly. But we move on. Steve Harrington took another loss to Cobble last episode. That was their 4th bout. Probably one of their best bouts too while I'm at it. But Steve Harrington and Alan Carlin going out here tonight. Alan Carlin, if you remember from the break break-in tournament. He was a member of the break-in tournament. He did not get far, but he has a shot here tonight. Alan Carlin. If you look at his design, you could tell that he's not taking this whole wrestling thing seriously. I mean, he has a Dragon Ball for glasses. He has a pretty good overcoat right now. I have to admit, I am jealous of that overcoat. But still, this guy looks whack, and I hate him. So I really hope Steve Harrington gets the upper hand over him tonight. Here we go. Harrington versus Carlin. Black and white screen. That is the entrance used by Alan Carlin, who is making his way to the ring somewhere. And Steve Harrington's pretty confused. He's in the ring waiting. And oh my God, Cobble Starkins! Cobble Starkins! Cobble Starkins just attacked Alan Carlin! Cobble Starkins! Cobble Starkins is filling in for this match, I think. Cobble Starkins took out... I can't believe this. This is Cobble Starkins and Steve Harrington's 5th bout. No freaking way. Actually, no way. That was actually pretty awesome to see. I don't really care about Alan Carlin right now. Cobble Starkins taking every opportunity he gets to go after Steve Harrington. Harrington obviously completely confused and shocked. Arm drag gets off, and Harrington climbing up to the top. He's looking to make a big impact right here. You got to give it to Steve Harrington and Cobble Starkins. They're going at it. This may make rivalry of the year at this point. They are just bringing the fight every night. Back senton barely connects, but it takes down Cobble. Only downside that it does a little bit of damage to Steve in the long run, but Steve still confused with what just happened. He was expecting a match with Alan Carlin, but Cobble Starkins took it upon himself to insert himself and take out Carlin for this match. And now Cobble Starkins taking down Harrington and bringing the fight straight to the face of Harrington. They had an absolute classic of a match last episode at Title Night 1, which was episode 46. And now they're going at it again at 47. God knows that at this point there's nothing stopping these two from completely tearing down the roof at the next big pay-per-view match. Oh, and here comes Steve. I'm possibly thinking that next week we do a Brawlmania, honestly. There's just so much that we just have to get settled. Next week, Saturday or Friday maybe, I'll do a Brawlmania. Or I'll do it earlier in the week like Wednesday. I'm not sure yet. But Steve Harrington still fighting off everything Cobble Starkins is throwing at him. And here comes Harrington. Here comes Harrington. Harrington. Oh, reversal by Cobble Starkins. Oh, Harrington gets out of the way quickly. Enziguri, or high kick I should say, to Cobble. At least Cobble out of it. And still, Starkins is still able to manhandle Steve like this. Arm trap suplex. Bridges for a pin. That's one. Kick out by Harrington. The technical bastard that is Cobble Starkins is bringing everything to the fight right now. Enziguri takes him down. Kind of a shoddy one that too. And there's the double daggers. Cobble's favorite move at this point. There's the roundhouse. And poor Steve Harrington, he may be out. He may be out. And this is the same move that Steve submitted to last episode, the heel hook. Is there still lasting damage to his heel? Can he find a way out of it? He does. But the damage to that leg is, at this point, it feels irreversible. Cobble Starkins trips the leg again. Cobble Starkins. Oh, I think he's looking for another heel hook, but Steve. Landing a guillotine. He's trying to choke out Cobble. Running out of options, but Cobble is full of plenty. Cobble Starkins. Top of his game right now. Steve Harrington. That's the one benefit of fighting. Oh my God, Death Rider. Death Rider by Cobble. Cobble, though, not taking the win. Cobble thought he had the match with the Death Rider, but it was not enough. I was trying to say how Steve his benefit in this match was knowing that Cabo wouldn't be there, and Alan Carlin does not have a record of targeting legs. And there's the War Sword. Barely connects, and then Steve! Cobbling off the War Sword. Guillotine hold. Steve Harrington, using everything in his powers, hit the War Sword and beautifully comboing it into the guillotine. And Cobble Starkins, the disrespect, the lack of concern for his safety is being shown as Cobble is throwing everything at Steve. Snake Eyes to the corner. Harrington never knew that it would go on this long. And this is actually very bad timing. I have to take a really good call right now. Strawberry. Just get like a small box. And this is why I hate phone calls. God. God, I hate it when I get phone calls right at the part of the match where it's going to end. I'm sorry about that. Steve Harrington landing a torpedo uppercut for the win. The surprise factor that was Cobble Starkins did not really affect him in the long run, but still, Steve Harrington is still in a very good, in a very bad, actually, an intense rivalry with Starkins. And it's only getting worse. Harrington taking the win. And if you remember from last episode, Penelope Granger, the former MB Rebellion champion, lost the title in a triple threat match with Evelyn Pierce at the last second, getting the win. He's doing it on purpose. He's doing this on purpose. That's my phone again, so you get to sit in silence once again. Sorry, guys. Oh, I guess not. Here we go. Phone calls are weird, man. I'm gonna That should be the last phone call I get for at least the next 5 minutes. I think we're good till then. Penelope Granger, her attitude right now, her entire look right now is obviously not very happy with the result of Brawl of the last Town Night episode 1, but she does have the opportunity to take a win here today. And she gets this win over Evelyn Pierce, and that is her rematch for the MB Rebellion Championship. It's like, yeah, you're on the phone with MB Management. They want me on your roster. I am MB Management. What phone call? In a trillion years, I would never actually believe that I would ever add Tony Khan to the roster, and I probably still, pretty much, I don't think I ever would. That's just crossing a level that I don't want to go. That's also actually in the rules that we can't have actual real-life wrestlers or promoters. Evie Pierce, though. Yeah, so any personnel from a wrestling company, not allowed in MB. any wrestler. That's why we don't use real wrestlers. We don't use real wrestlers. Celebrities, that's fine. And this is a horrible entrance, but God, Cave Woman Unga Bunga enters the ring with that Rebellion Championship, and honestly, at this point, yeah, but you're also a promoter for a wrestling company. That kind of breaks MB rules. So Tony Khan, the character, cannot. Tony Khan, the AEW chairman, he just can't. That's the line we draw at MB. Like having all these like fun matches, like Rick and Morty, that's fine. Everything, that's fine. But like Tony Khan, that crosses the rules, and we don't do that. We get into the match right now. It's P. Granger and Evelyn Pierce. Granger, takes one to the throat. Looks like Evelyn Pierce was learning a thing or two, and that is a family secret, the teardrop Uranagi. Or high angle Uranagi. It's not a matter of money, it's a matter of just rules that we don't break. In the air goes Evelyn. Oh, Jesus, Evelyn. The strength of Evelyn Pierce is honestly very... I mean, she is a cave woman, Unga Bunga. Evelyn Pierce now going for the legs. It's not often that we see members of this family go for the legs, and Penelope Granger is learning this lesson the hard way. And Evelyn Pierce just going... I can't believe I just saw that by Pierce. Evelyn Pierce going flat down with the wet nap. Speaking of wet nap, it's been a while since I've seen Booger. It's still a no for Tony Khan for MB, but it's already enough of a stretch that he's apparently in our creative team, but as for an official MB character, that's a no. Hades Gate locked in for Granger. And Granger, though, is her way out of it. Penelope Granger. Cross path episodes. When she looked like she was getting a bit of hope, and there, the bit of hope is here. Penelope Granger, huge snap suplex. Penelope Granger. That's what I like about Granger. The offense that Granger brings to the table, it's very unique in a way. Yeah, there's hybrid people who like to fight with like different offenses, like high flying, technical, brawling, striking. But then there's Granger who does all just as well. Look at this, the high flying aspect going up top. Wants Evelyn up for something. See, like, that match is fine in context. Yes, that match is fine, but dials up. 619 delivered. Actually, I refuse to put Jerry Springer or Mari on the show on MB. Those, I just say no. That's trash TV that I'm not allowing ever on MB. And up, Chin Buster by Evelyn Pierce, and Penelope Granger doing her best right now. Taking Evelyn out on the outside. Granger trying to find some luck in this match, trying to find some grounding. So like that match, that's fine. That's fine. But still, there is a problem with space at MB. We're at 80 people. I have to make the last spots count, and I don't want to risk the game also getting too full, because there's been times where the game has completely like died because it was too full. Oh, spear by Pierce. Penelope tried to jump and it was caught, but Penelope thankfully getting the shoulder up. Evelyn could have swore that it was 3. Off the rope, senton by Pierce. Evelyn Pierce to the outside. And Granger, take these steps quickly. Oh my God! There's the acrobatics I was talking about. Shooting star by Granger to the outside. No regard for her own safety. She just went flying. Count of 4 by Penelope Granger. Granger's back in the ring. Drop kick. And Granger, this is a nasty move right here. Granger locking in the pain chain. Former Rebellion champion is locking in the pain chain, and Evelyn Pierce, for the first time in her career, is locked in this freaking monster of a move. Stretches all parts of the body to a point where it's disgusting. Here's the pinfall attempt, and there's the rope break though, and Granger realized at the last second. Granger, moonsault by Granger from the middle rope. Ever so more impressive. Evelyn Pierce is realizing how much that title meant to Penelope Granger. Jesus Christ! Flash style knee from Pierce, and Pierce dials up those numbers. It's a famous combination of 619. It connects. 619 to the former Rebellion champion. Hops back in the ring. Evelyn Pierce. Oh, nope. Granger, one step ahead. STO from Granger. And Penelope Granger, what could she be looking for it again? What's the plan here from Penelope Granger? Oh no, caught by Evelyn. Snap suplex. Oh, it looks like the 3 amigos. There's amigo number 1. Amigo number 2. Cave Woman Unga Bunga bringing the fight right now. There's the 3 amigos. And now the insult to injury. The double knees. And Evelyn Pierce trying to play the technical game as well. As you can see, she was kind of challenged by Penelope in that matter. That's 2. Kick out by Penelope again. She just keeps on fighting in and out of everything Evelyn is throwing at her. Evelyn now trying to go for the arms. Fujiwara. And Granger's going to need those arms for all the lifting she does, but thankfully Evelyn's not too heavy. And, oh, Penelope trying to get some grounding, fighting back. Penelope, the Skywalker by Penelope. Like I said, there's not really anything that Penelope Granger cannot do. And Penelope Granger cinching it in one last time. Looking for the end of the match. Looking for the end. Pain chain is cinched in, and there's no way that Evelyn Pierce, and she taps out. An audible tap out. And Granger will get her rematch for her Rebellion Championship down the road.
Here is your winner, Gray.
Penelope Granger with her arms wrapped up. The look of satisfaction. The former Rebellion champion finally got a glimmer of hope in her life, and she wants her title back, no matter the cost. And moving on, if you remember from last episode, Strike decided that he was going to pull an absolute madman play and say, you know what? Elimination Chamber match for my Revolution Championship. In the end, he entered at number 3, and I believe he was the first one eliminated from the competition. Gentico, however, was the last person eliminated. He entered at number 1, and a showing like that, Gentico wants his title shot. He wants Wolfric Wolf first. This is a matter of seeing who gets the first shot at Wolfric Wolf. If Gentico wins, it's him. If Strike wins, then Gentico doesn't also challenge for the Revolution Championship. That's another note. This is a go big or go home moment for Gentico, and he really needs this victory. And El Gentico cheering himself on. The crowd in love with him. Index fingers in the air. Index fingers only. The crowd on the side of El Gentico. And how can you hate this man? He gets the crowd moving like none other. And El Gentico warming up. He has a very, very nasty challenger in that of Strike. Strike is a low-down, dirty brawler at the end of the day, but still, he was the Revolution champion for a while. He knows what he's doing inside that ring, and he knows how the MB game works. Surprisingly, he knows how this works, despite only being here for in reality, only a few episodes. When he won that title, he was undefeated in MB, 3-0. And now he's here, taking on El Gentico next. I guess you could say he never really thought that his career would get to this low, in his mind, of finding a disfigured freak like Gentico. But you have to admit, Gentico's a beautiful soul. Ugly face, yes, he admits it. But still, beautiful personality, beautiful soul. And Strike getting a good warm-up in the corner before his match. How it all fares. El Gentico up first. Here comes Strike. Oh, looks like Gentico he is suffering from a little bit of a minor injury, and Strike may exploit this match. Remember, Gentico did enter at #1 in that Elimination Chamber match. You can see how much he's taking the pain from that moonsault. Any direct shots to the torso can make his injury worse, and any failed attempts at moves like that can hurt. Doctor said it was minor, but if he stretches it out, if he goes too hard on it, it can get worse. And Gentico's learning that lesson right now. Try to go for the double stomp. That would have killed Gentico. Gentico. Belly to mat. And a helicopter. Gentico at the end of the day can be a little bit of a troll as well. And Strike. Oh, countered by Gentico. Gentico. At least an absolute onslaught of offense on Strike. And on Gentico. Gentico now. Oh, on the shoulders. The Strike gets off of them. Gentico brings down Strike to the mat. Now Gentico coming the back, and he's putting up an honest fight. He's putting up a very good fight right now. One problem is, though, that he's gonna need something bigger. Strike is tough. He may have got eliminated first, but Strike is tough. Knee to the face. And Gentico, pushes Strike away. That's good play. That's a good offense. That's a great idea. Keeping Strike away is the best challenge, but is that the smartest idea to go stomach first onto Strike? And now the colossal clutch. The crowd is cheering him on and booing Strike, and Gentico off the ropes. Pele! Moonsault style Pele kick. And Gentico now. It's time to get groovy. Gentico, big leg drop. Have to love what Gentico does in the ring, because no one else does it quite like him. Here's the pin. That's one. That's two. Kick out by Strike. Remember, this is for a shot at that Revolution Championship. I said it right, thank you. But will he be successful in his endeavors? Oh! Strike one step ahead. Strike, full body knee buster. And Strike setting up Gentico. We all know what this is. Peach has been doing it a lot more. Strike out, DDT. Looks like Gentico has struck it out. That's one. That's two. Kick out by Gentico. You can tell how much this means to him. Getting his fair shot at the MB Revolution Championship. And Strike knows this. So Strike better bring everything that's on the table right now to his fight with Gentico. Cross line. And down Gentico goes. Up Gentico, back up to his feet. Gentico trying to get the chop block. And a drop kick. Money is good. What money? But Gentico with a drop kick. Remember, this is for an opportunity at the Revolution Championship. However, it's more stacked in Strike's favor. If Strike loses, he gets the next opportunity after Gentico. If Gentico wins, if Gentico loses, though, he does not get a shot at the Revolution Champion. So if Strike wins this, he basically crushes all of Gentico's dreams. Gentico, though, still bringing the fight to Strike, but Strike off the ropes now. Flying forearm, it's dodged. Gentico looking to, rebuttal. Oh no, Strike, 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 Strike the full Catherine knee buster, and Strike going for straight to the face of Gentico. He thinks that maybe if he punches him hard enough, he'll look a little bit less uglier, but the truth could not be more disturbing. But Gentico's stuck like this forever, but he's proud of the way he looks. Gentico is still one of our greatest NBA performers of all time, bar none. You cannot take that away from Gentico. As Gentico now looking for the quick pin attempt on Strike. That's two. That's the match. Gentico will get the first shot at the Revolution Champion. Strike gets next, though.
Here is your winner, the Gentle Giant.
Bad day, bad couple of matches for Strike, as he takes his second loss in a row. However, Gentico does take the win. You know what that means? The Gentico Fanboy and Fangirl Express is happy. One person, though, that is not happy with this current situation in MB is EDX. Remember, it was Strike who won the title off of EDX, and EDX has been not as active since. Ken Missile, however, proposing that he and EDX, though... Oh, shut up. That was a very bad, good pun. Ken Missile trying to get EDX back in the game. Remember, these guys are teammates. Ken Missile says, you know what? Let's have a little sparring match right now. Only thing is that it's live television. Right? Right? EDX reluctantly agrees. Reluctantly. But he has to get back in the rhythm somehow. Ken Missile, on the other hand, also wants to get back in a rhythm. He is currently doing well for an MB superstar. He does have a very high shot at going for any singles title. Him and Genocide Jack understand that maybe it'd be good for some time to go for the singles titles. That's perfectly fine with both competitors. However, EDX still not happy within himself, and he's been kind of tense backstage. And Granger also kind of a little bit tense, been doing her own thing as recently. First, EDX lost his title, then he lost his shot with Peach Starkins. He's been on a losing streak. But right now, the former MB World Champion, the former MB Revolution Champion, Tag Team Champion, and Best of the Best Champion, Grand Slam Champion, will make his entrance to the ring. One of only 3 men to actually become a Grand Slam Champion. Let me actually put that into perspective right now. One of only 3 men in MB history. And MB's been going on for 7 long years. and he's only one of only 3. Let that sink in. That's very important. Gotta hate how there isn't pyro for Riddle's thing right there. It was weird because they changed Riddle's theme, but it still is good. And here comes Can Missile. Can Missile. The high flyer. The designated high flyer and the underdog of the industry. What started off as a kind of a joke in school turned into a legitimate fighting force. That is Can Missile. And now it's time to feast your eyes, because Can Missile is in the spotlight with his leader, his mentor, EDX. Remember, the main event tonight is Burger King Mascot versus Fire for the MB Championship. We don't know what's going to happen with that. In fact, I'll just put that in the chat from now for a poll. And it's a pretty back and forth match right now. EDX and KMSL trading blows. Goes low. Basebuster! That's his finishing move. And KMSL already hitting out the big guns. Oh, shoot. My pole is not working for some reason. And what the heck? Wait a minute. Wait, whoa, that's Genocide Jackson. What is Gino doing at ringside? EDX in total shock. What is going on? And Can Missile. Whoa, Crucifix hold. Whoa. What is Can Missile doing? Can Missile. Rolling around. There we go. Gets him dizzy. Kick out by EDX in the long run. What was the point of Genocide Jackson coming to the ring? EDX, in his mind, thought this would be a fair match. That's a sparring match, and Genocide Jackson proving to be a distraction to assist Can Missile. Facebuster. And Can Missile. Dragon Planter, but EDX need a lot more if he's going to take out Can Missile. Can Missile, unlike EDX, has been on a bit of a streak. Oh, Dragon inverted suplex, I should say. EDX big splash. That's one. That's two. Kick out by Can Missile. Poll is in chat. Take your picks on who's winning the main event. Is it Fire or Burger King Mascot? I feel like Burger King Mascot does have a chance. He proved us all wrong last time when he won, but this is not last time. This is now. This is the big leagues, and Fire is a consistent performer, and he consistently breaks limbs. And there's the poison run at the knee strike. Can Missile, now the shooting star. He's bringing some offense that EDX has never had to face before. There's that running lair by EDX. We have a total support for Fire in the chat. Fire's never been this supported in MB before. And EDX, stunner by EDX! EDX out of nowhere with that stunner. We don't know who taught him that, why they taught him that, but EDX knows how to stun people, and he just stunned the world. EDX still in shock about what Genocide Jackson just did, but still, Genocide now. Oh my god, ED execution! ED execution! EDX just used the execution, and we rarely see that from him. As usually when it decides to get really serious, and this has just gotten really serious. EDX not taking too kindly to the fact that Genocide Jackson just interrupted his match, but in the favor for Cam Missile. But still, Missile still, I mean, you can even see how Cam Missile isn't really wearing the team colors as well. Outside the ring goes EDX, and Cam Missile gonna follow. And Missile, it's a count of 2. We count this become a outside the ring brawl, ringside brawl in progress, and EDX went for a bit of a jog. And Missile on the other hand, resetting the count. Oh, messed up. Cam Missile, EDX going at the outside of the ring. It is not too late to put your vote in chat. We still have a few matches before the main event. Up high kick. EDX. EDX, oh my god. Suplex! Exposing the ribs to the steel barricade. And this is no longer becoming a sparring match. This is becoming a beatdown. A complete beatdown of EDX. And a 6, and there's the Falcon Arrow, or the Scoop Slam, I should call it. Count of 7. Both men back in the ring. EDX off the ropes. Drop kick. Staying fast and staying smooth. EDX. EDX now looking for the top rope, where he calls home. That's where he calls home. Looking for Avalanche Samoan Driver 2.0. Avalanche Samoan Driver 2.0. He's looking to waste no time, but Cam Missile catches him for being reckless. And Cam Missile wants him up. Not wasting any time for Cam Missile either. Cam Missile. Nope. He's going for a spinning arm drag like how EDX does it, but looks like he tripped off the rope right there. BK Mascot not looking too good in the poles. EDX looking to do something off of that. And now the code blue by Cam Missile. And Cam Missile looking for the slingshot. Cam Missile through the rope. Slingshot X Factor to their leader. Here's the pin. That's 1. Not the match though. Cam Missile is going to need to try a little bit harder in getting and keeping EDX down, but he has another one. He has another shot through the ropes. X Factor again. Still a kick out. Unbelievable. But can Cam Missile drop kick to the back? EDX back on his feet. He goes low. Can Missile hit with a power bomb. He hit 2 back-to-back X Factors and still nothing. EDX finding some way to stay alive in this fight. EDX middle rope, the Asai moonsault. Oh, stun kick by Missile. The flash kick by Missile. One of his favorite moves. And Cam Missile trying to back EDX closer to the corner. Oh, tilt to whirl. DDT, but no EDX. EDX is an experienced brawler in MB. He knows a trick when he sees one. Hesitation drop kick. And EDX has him in perfect position, looking for the stop. No! Cutter! Hits the cutter. That's 1, 2, and kick out by EDX once again. Can missile. The crowd did not expect a match like this tonight. In the corner. Oh, EDX gets out of the way. EDX, German suplex. And now climbing all the way up to the top rope. EDX wants Ken Missile up. Ken Missile's up. Missile drop kick with a nasty effect. And EDX execution connects. The execution, that's 1, that's 2. That is not it though. Ken Missile also kicking out. EDX putting on another classic. However, what is to be said about the industry right now? EDX now going for the cheap move. He's stretching out the face, clawing out the face, wrenching all the way back, and Can Missile has no choice but to tap out. The master is still better than the student in the long run. And he takes the win.
Here is your winner, EDX.
But EDX has a huge talk coming with him when it comes to the members of the industry, because he feels a little bit betrayed right now. And oh, Jesus Christ. And what I have to admit was possibly an instance of Ray Starkins getting under my skin and threatening me for not getting another person for the Moonriders. Captain Jack Sparrow has sailed his ship into the harbor of MB, and the current Revolution champion has been tasked by Ray Starkins with providing a host for Captain Jack Sparrow, who's looking pretty accurate, I must say. You might want to get Ashley for this one. Dear God. Is Captain Jack Sparrow taking on Wolfric Wolf for God knows what reason. However, we have agreed though, that Captain Jack Sparrow will remain as a Brawl Fest only. This is just a debut match for him to just acquaintance himself with the universe. But here comes our new MB Revolution champion. Came in at number 6 in the cell. And that proved effective for getting him the win in the long run. He means all business indeed. He does not play around when it comes to that title anymore. Part of the Rising 4 quad group that was, well, it was Wolfric Wolf, Austin Bars, Corn Starkins, and Roy Neutro. Corn and Wolfric winning the Revolution title. However, it was Austin won the Best of the Best title. And now it's just Neutro, who is yet to win an MB. Wolfric Wolf. He underwent a huge transformation. But that transformation made him a monster. He made him a warrior. He has had shots before for the All-Star Championship, the MB Championship, the Revolution... Wait, was it the Revolution Championship? I believe it. No, the Best of the Best Championship earlier this season. That was Monsters win, but now he has finally gotten gold in that of the Revolution Championship. And here comes Captain Jack Sparrow. When Ray Starkins found out that she could have Captain Jack Sparrow on her team for Brawl Fest, she took that opportunity immediately. Cat and Jack Sparrow. And Ray Stark is going to be the one to oversee this match as well. Yes, but that's later on tonight. That is the main event, which I believe should be happening fairly soon. I'm not sure. I forget the exact time of the match, but it's coming up like fast. And remember, this was Ray Starkins' idea. And here comes Jack. It's Jack and Wolfric. Ray Starkins at ringside. I'm glad someone saw that was Adam Cole's entrance. And Wolf doesn't care that it's Jack frickin' Sparrow. He is still bringing his high octane offense, and now, triangle armbar. And Ray Starkins kind of asking Wolf to keep him not so injured. They need everybody they can get for their fight with the Pack come Brawlmania. And the Pack will not be an easy challenger. Their members are tough. Jack, oh my God! Well, not this Jack, who just did an awesome moonsault. Leader Jack has almost touched, who has touched MB Gold, but not held it more often than not. Has come close, had plenty of good matches. DJ almost knocked off Fire in a very good match. Samantha Sam's a tough girl in that of herself. And they've told me that Kermit the Frog, who's been sitting here backstage for a while, will actually be on their team as well. Jack Sparrow, Captain Full Body. And Jack Sparrow now back up to the top of the ropes. Jack Sparrow, another moonsault. Have to admit, Jack Sparrow is impressing me right now. But he does not take the win with that one. Jack Sparrow. Ooh, some trickery from Sparrow. What the heck? Oh, Wolfric Wolf coming from behind, dimming the lights and taking out Sparrow. Sparrow goes up and, oh my God, shoulder breaker. I'll try to drop the elbow, but Jack dodged. And Jack now, oh my God, the Spanish fly. And Jack now ascends to the top rope, and he's calling for Wolfric Wolf to get up. A rare move, the Eclipse. Oh no, it was caught by Wolfric. Jack was looking for the Eclipse, but Wolfric Wolf caught him. Captain Jack Sparrow putting on an absolute show right now. And Jack Sparrow running drop kick off the rope. Another moonsault goes nowhere though. And Wolfric Wolf, I think he's getting a little bit agitated. He needs to keep his composure right now. He does not want to give Jack the idea that he's winning. He drops the coup de grace. And that could be it. That's two. Kick out by Sparrow. Sparrow is very lucky that Wolfric Wolf didn't crush an organ that was very vital to his survival. Oh no! Wolfric Wolf spitting the eyes of Jack! and punching his head in. Wolfric Wolf. Technically it's legal, but at the same time, Wolfric Wolf going to any measure to make sure that Captain Jack does not walk out here with the win. Jack, on the other hand, he has the knees to the back. Oh, spin around, Wolfric Wolf. Oh, no. Town Knight's been very successful. So far, we've had 3 new champions. Only 1 retaining champion so far. And Captain Jack Sparrow, he just did the coup de grace. Captain Jack Sparrow just did Wolfric Wolf's move right in front of Wolfric Wolf. Now he takes it back up to the top rope. Wolfric Wolf unaware. Wolfric Wolf. Captain Jack. The Eclipse connects. The Eclipse. That's 1. That's 2. Wolfric Wolf still in it, and Captain Jack uncharacteristically getting a little, or characteristically actually getting a little bit agitated, but oh, rolls out the way. Captain Jack, face breaker by Jack. Jack is putting on an absolute fight right now. A complete clinic with Wolfric Wolf, who is still in this match somehow. Colossal Clutch is cinched in though. He is really wrenching back with this, but will be the downfall. It will not. Oh, Wolfric Wolf. But Jack is too fast. Jack is very fast. Jack is fast. Oh, God. Jack is fast, but Wolfric Wolf, he has experience in the MB ring. He knows that. Oh, once again, the venom in the eye. Chad Grimes allowing it and kicking Sparrow in the head. Still not enough for the win, though. Captain Jack has never fought anybody like Wolfric Wolf before. There's a little bit of a gap in knowledge right now when it comes to fighting someone like this. The Red Skull Warrior proving to be greatly effective at keeping Jack down. And Jack now in some pretty deep waters. Unironically, hope he can swim because coup de grace just hit. That's 1. That's 2. That is the match. Great showing by Captain Jack, but it's our Revolution champion that walks out of here with the win. And you have to think that Ray Starkins, despite being very in love with Captain Jack as a whole, is very pleased with the fact that Wolfric Wolf is their Revolution champion. I think she's more concerned about Jack being injured than anything. And Brawlfest is coming very, very fast at us. And up, there's our main event. Wow. It's main event time. We've been scratching and clawing at this main event. It's been promoted for the past week. We all knew it was coming. We all knew that it was going to be upon us at some point. And now it's here. The big one. The match has been put in the polls. And Fire, despite having a 60% of the votes, at still only 10% off from 50%. Burger King Mascot, on the other hand, though, he knows what it's like to disobey the odds, I guess I should say. He has had the odds stacked against him. Remember, we did not have any hope for Burger King Mascot. And now we've reached our main event.
And is for the Action All-Star Undisputed Pure Pro Wrestling Worldwide Championship.
It's time, ladies and gentlemen. There's no more waiting. Ice cold. Burger King Mascot, his first title opportunity, and he's cranking it up. It just got hot in here. Seriously, I really want the AC to come on right now, but it's still a live stream. Burger King mascot. His first, and this may be his only opportunity he ever gets at the MB title, or any MB title for that matter. And Burger King mascot, I was still here, just giving him the respect his entrance deserves. And now, fire, the ring is red. This is the MB champion, it's Fire. And he's bringing the heat. Gotta be wondering, if you're Fire right now, what's your thought going into this? I mean, he knows that this is not going to be an easy, as I should say, match, but still, Burger King mascot has gotten this far. You have to be kind of scared to see if this can go any farther. Because, to be honest, I don't have any hope in Burger King mascot. Come on, it's Burger King mascot. This is Fire we're talking about. This is Fire. The longest reigning MB champion in history. A kick to the face to bash him because he beat his record.
From Camelot, weighing in at 167 pounds.
Similar weight classes. Similar weight classes too. Burger King mascot though.
And introducing the champion from Cherry Hill, New Jersey.
Not phasing Fire one bit.
185 pounds. He is the Action All-Star
Undisputed your Pro Wrestling Worldwide Champion, Fire! Fire brought the fight. He's been bringing the fight for the past, since he debuted, man. We're at episode 47. And we're still kicking things into high gear. It's Fire's title. That's the MB title. The Fire and Lariat worked so hard to put over for the past few episodes, and it's finally been done. And Burger King mascot, surprisingly, getting the first hits in this bout. Burger King mascot, however, takes his challenge as a very, very intense fighter that is Fire. BK now to the middle rope. Burger King, tried to go for that missile drop kick. It was no luck there from Burger King. And Fire, backstabber. And Fire, looking for the back. Sorry, we're back. And back suplex from Fire. Fire now to the middle rope. He's goading up Burger King mascot. And Burger King mascot who catches Fire. And Fire gets his back broken. Hate to say it, but Burger King mascot is more even in this match with Fire than anyone's really been in a long time. And Fire's had some pretty good and solid back and forth matches. Fire gets a spine busted. However, we all know the strategy. We all know Fire's go-to plan. He always starts off soft. He always starts off as, I can say, the weaker man maybe, but then it slowly grows over time. He wears you down. Similar to how, fireworks. But Burger King mascot, dominant hold over Fire. I mean, he's completely owning him right now in the sense, and he's back up to the top rope. Big elbow to Fire. Fire's in a huge world of pain right now. Burger King mascot barely has taken any damage. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I think Burger King Mascot has a legitimate chance of knocking out Fire. That's one. Kick out by Fire. I mean, but there's no way, right? There's no way that he can do it, though. Burger King Mascot. He tried, but Fire has him in the corner. Nope, that does not stay that way for long. And Burger King Mascot trying to pump him up for that back suplex elbow, but still no luck with that. Oh, whoa! Fire landing on his feet. Goes low. Suplex powerbomb. Taking that from Akemi Ito. Go, Fire stretching the limbs now. That's the game that Fire likes to play. Like I said, and now he's going after the hands. That can tie in. That could help him win the match. Can Fire now put some huge damage? Oh, Fire going to the corner. He can be looking for that burning DDT. Oh my God, he's going for it. From the middle rope. Oh no! It's from the, yeah, that looks like middle top rope. But Burger King Mascot able to push him away. Burger King Mascot has turned all of Fire's huge offensive moves to moot. And Burger King Mascot has him up. Mascot with the elbow. No way. No way. No way. So kick, thank God. Kick out by Burger King Mascot. It's not Gangster Zeus. It's not Gangster Zeus. It's not. It's Burger King Mascot, who's at the top of the rope. Big elbow misses. It's funny that they say Burger King Mascot and there's like a bunch of McDonald's right next to me. It's really funny. It's kind of hilarious. And Fire's trying to make a little bit of a comeback in this match. But how effective will it be? Because there's the overture. Burger King Mascot, I hate to say, he makes Fire look like the paperweight right now. He's completely owning the greatest MB champion of recent history. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at the health bars. Look at how well Fire's doing. Look how well Burger King, he's just a step ahead of every action. Fire, though, he's not giving up easily. Oh, to the corner now. Fire, oh, takes one to the face. And Burger King Mascot, once again, Death Valley Driver. Fire now in a bad spot. No. You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be freaking serious. You're serious, right?
Here is your winner and new Action All-Star Undisputed
What the heck?
Pro Wrestling.
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. No, 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 this can't be real. This, no, you gotta be serious. We have reached a whole new era. Burger King Mascot has proven to be overcoming Fire. What? How did we get here? How did we get here? Burger King Mascot is now the new MB champion, and all hail the king. He's now the third MB champion of the season. I need a minute, or